Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Yoya Fabulosa and I just wanted to give you all just an update on my life and on my channel. If you've been an active follower here on my YouTube channel, then you've probably noticed that I haven't been really posting content a lot lately. I did post a video last week, and that video honestly I shot back in like a couple months ago. I think it was like late February, early March. And I just got around to posting just because my life has been so crazy and hectic. And that is because back in March, my boyfriend proposed to me on my birthday when we were in Puerto Rico. And it was a lot. And, since then, he and I have had multiple conversations and we've been talking a lot. And I just wanted to share with you guys just kind of where I've been and what I'm thinking because it does impact my YouTube channel. So let's just jump right in, right? But before I do that, actually, I'm currently in Vancouver. I'm in my Airbnb, and I just wanted to show you guys my chaise because this is so beautiful in the Airbnb I'm staying. Look at this chaise. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't have a tripod to kind of shoot content and create content with this chaise. I wish I could. I might try to get a chair downstairs in the kitchen and prop it up, but we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be hard also because the sunlight from behind, but look how gorgeous she is. Ah! As I said, I am in Vancouver. I'm actually about to head outside because it's so beautiful out and I want to get some sunlight. But I'm here right now with my boyfriend, and he's here for vacation and work. So he invited me to come along because he's here for a work trip, and then he's taking an additional week off from work to just enjoy the sunlight here in Vancouver. And he invited me along, and so I'm here right now with him. He's currently at work right now, and I'm just waiting for him to come home so that we can go out. But he should be done soon. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you just kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, the sunlight. So I'm make sure I'm well lit. This is the backyard, by the way. Isn't it gorge? I actually really love this little area down here. Oh, and by the way, this is the dress that I'm wearing tonight. I'm wearing this beautiful white lacy dress. It kind of looks very bridal, which is not to say that I have said yes to his proposal. I actually told him when he proposed to me that I needed to think about it. That was 2 months ago, and I'm still thinking, honestly, because it's a big decision. It's a life decision that I have to think about, and oh, look, beautiful flowers. And I'm trying to figure out what's best for me and what is it that I want for my life and my future. Do I see myself with him in my future? Is that really what I want? I'm honestly not sure. I do love him, but we've just had some complications in the relationship. There's been some things that we've been working through, and I just feel like I won't have an answer for him on whether or not I'm going to be ready for marriage until we work through those things. But we're in a good place right now. We're in a good place. Obviously, we're traveling together, and I'm happy. And that's what really matters right now. But I do want to make sure that we're in a place where we both feel good and comfortable and confident in the relationship to bring it up to that next level. Because honestly, I've never thought of myself as getting married. I mean, look how beautiful the foliage is. It's gorgeous over here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let me see if I can show you guys my entire dress. I'm going to make this way so you guys can see everything. Because I know people love to see my outfit. So let's show you the outfit. What do you think of my outfit, everyone? Okay, back to the updates. So, right now, I've been thinking a lot about my YouTube channel and where I want to go from here. Let me put this here. Actually, I like this here so that way I could use my hands. Because I like to talk with my hands. I like to be very mobile and energetic and move around. I can actually show off my dress. Oh, this isn't a good angle, though. Let's put this one right here. What's this? You can see my dress. Oh. Okay, so I've been thinking a lot about, oh, not good either. I really, honestly, traveling, I should bring a tripod, but it's hard because tripods are so big and they don't fit in your suitcase. I'll just hold on to my phone. It's fine. I just want the background to be nice. I've been thinking a lot about my YouTube channel and what's to come and what's next for me. And I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years now. I started in 2016 and thinking about my goals and what I've always expected from YouTube. When I started this journey back in 2016, where I thought I would have been now, and it's not my expectations and what I was thinking I would be, not the case. I have grown this wonderful, beautiful community of people who are accepting, loving, and I appreciate each and every one of you. It has been such a journey, but there is a part of me that really isn't happy where things are at YouTube. I think that the algorithm has changed a lot. There's been a lot of changes. Things are moving more towards short form content, which I've been making content. I've been doing a lot of YouTube shorts. There's quite a few on my channel if you want to check them out. And I'm just like not sure where I envision YouTube in my future, right? With these conversations I'm having with my boyfriend about getting married and the future, I'm like, okay, if we were to get married, what does that mean for me, right? Like, where would I be leaving New York City and moving with him to LA? Because he's primarily in LA. He lives his life in LA, so I go to LA all the time. But he does come to New York frequently because he's an architect consultant, so he's always traveling, honestly. He's always all over the place. And what that mean, like, I'm moving with him to LA. What does that mean for my day job? Luckily, I work remote, so I don't think it's a big of a deal. But YouTube came up in a conversation with me and him, and he was asking me, like, where do I see my YouTube, like, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, etc. And I was like, 5 years from now, that would mean I was doing YouTube for 13 years. And I'm going to be honest with you girls, like, I honestly thought that 8 years ago, if I were doing YouTube as long as I have, right, almost coming on 10 years, right, 2 years from now, it'd be 10 years, that I would have like 500,000 subscribers. I'm at like 46,000 subscribers. My YouTube channel has been growing so slowly, and it's just at a point where I'm like, the more work I put into this, I'm not really seeing leaps and bounds in growth. And honestly, my goal for YouTube has always been to have as many subscribers as there are people in Rochester, New York, which is where I was born and raised. And the population of Rochester, New York is a little over 200,000 people. And so I'm like, okay, that's a reasonable goal. Like, I never thought I would get 1 million subscribers or anything like that. But, like, I was like, at least, the number of people in my hometown following me, like, that would have been a really cool number. And I'm just so far from that. And I'm just like, how much work do I need to put into YouTube to get to that point, right? What are my goals with YouTube? My goal has always been with YouTube to kind of create a safe space for people and to share my joy and love for cross-dressing. And I've done that for years. And I thought that by doing what I love on YouTube and doing it consistently and putting out content that I would grow, which I have, and I could potentially, build a career out of it. That's not the case anymore. I'm not really making money on YouTube, transparently, and I don't mind sharing that with you. I have a few brand sponsorships. I'm not making that much money from them. Like, they're literally enough for me to purchase, a really nice wig or two. And it's nice. I enjoy getting, money from YouTube and getting these brand deals, but it is not enough to pay for my rent in New York City. It is not enough to even cover the groceries I have to spend every month, unless it's a big partnership, which I haven't really had one of those in a while. And, if I'm going to get married, which I'm still thinking about, of course, if I'm going to get married, do I really want to, like, enter this relationship with my husband, future husband or fiance, and still kind of actively post on YouTube? Because YouTube is a big part of my life. It has been historically. Like, the amount of time it takes for me to shoot content, edit the content, come up with the concept, all of it, right? Pre-post, just the entire funnel of creating content here on YouTube is just time consuming. And if I want to be a good, dedicated wife, I don't know if YouTube really fits in the plan for me, if I'm being honest. I work a full-time job. I would potentially have a husband. He travels a lot, so we would be traveling, which is great. I love to travel, so, like, my lifestyle would be pretty great. I don't know where YouTube would fit in all this, and I have put out... Oh, sirens. I feel like I'm in New York right now, all the sirens. Let's just wait it out. Okay, that was actually not too bad. Sirens are gone. I'm just not sure where YouTube, like, plays a role in my life going forward. If I am going to get married and, just be a housewife, which I think I would strive as a housewife. I look forward to being a housewife, although I will have work to do. I still will work a full-time job, although my husband or my boyfriend, I'm just... I think it's the white dress. I'm thinking about marriage a lot right now. It's been heavy on the mind, but my boyfriend does make enough money to support both of us. I still want to be an independent woman. I want to work for myself. But yeah, YouTube, I'm just not sure. So I just wanted to share that with you all because I am thinking about this being my last year creating content on YouTube. And to be honest, I haven't really been creating that much content this year. A lot of the short content that I posted this year was actually reformatted content from TikTok. So, like, I'm not even posting content anymore. So I'm just like, what's the point? So, girls, I think this might be my last year creating content on YouTube. Now, there's a part of me that thinks I owe it to myself to at least try to give, if this is going to be my last year doing YouTube, to give it an earnest, like, shot, like, really go all out and create some content that everybody's been asking me to create content that I've always wanted to create. Look at this, this is cute. These flowers are really cute. And really put myself out there in a creative way, and leave YouTube with a bang. That's what I'm thinking. Um, Now, I had a couple of conversations with some other folks, and I was thinking, well, is there any way that I would continue doing YouTube? Because I love it. I do love doing YouTube. It's just so time consuming. And I think there is a couple of things I need to see for me to really kind of invest more time into the platform. Because again, I've already spent 8 years of my life creating content for YouTube. And I think, honestly, I would have to hit like 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year for me to continue doing YouTube. And that's a huge number. That's basically like double the subscribers I have right now. And I'd have to do that in the next 6 months. So it's a very short timeline. In 6 months, I'd have to make like, 52,000 or no, 54,000 new subscribers in the next 6 months. And I just don't think that's possible. But like, that's what I would need for me to continue. Because I really want that gold plaque. Like those YouTubers that hit 100K subscribers get, I think it's a silver plaque. They get the silver plaque. I really want one of those because I've been doing YouTube for so long, and it would be really nice. Oh, my blush. Is that? I have to powder up. I feel like I've been breaking out a lot lately. I need to get a facial. But the sun here is so nice, and the air here is so fresh. It's so nice here. I'm like, Vancouver and Canada in general is just my favorite place in the world. Also, my lips look really. This is like a lip gloss that like has a lot of shimmer, but it's not equally distributed. Canada is one of my favorite places in the whole wide world. I'm like messing up my makeup. Don't mind me, girls. I'm just excited for my boyfriend to come home so that we can go out and like explore Canada, but Vancouver specifically. But I've been in Montreal multiple times. I've been in Toronto a lot, but this is my first time in Vancouver. But yeah, I feel like I'd have to hit 100,000 subscribers to really get me to stay on YouTube and commit this thing, because then I would get more brand deals, which would then pay me a bit more, and then I wouldn't mind quitting my day job, being a full-time wife, and creating content on YouTube and seeing where it goes from there to see if I could potentially become independent on YouTube. Because again, I don't need to work if I got married. I could let him support me and then focus on YouTube, but again, I would still want my own income, and it would have to come from YouTube, and right now that's just not the case. Especially if we were to move to LA together. Like, LA is also expensive, so I don't foresee YouTube being able to pay my bills in LA, although I wouldn't really have those. But either way, we'll see what happens. I'm still kind of on the fence with this whole marriage thing, and I have to start prioritizing my life. I'm getting older, and I have to really think about what it is that I want for my future and where things makes sense for me. And right now, YouTube is one of those things that just doesn't make sense for me going forward. So I thought I'd share that with you all just to get your thoughts. I have over like 200 videos on YouTube, so those videos aren't going anywhere. Like, you can always go back and watch my older content, but I'm not entirely sure I'm going to create new content and continue posting on YouTube, because again, it doesn't make sense, but we'll see. So I'm sharing my goal with you now. I'm making it public that by the end of this year, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. And if I don't, and that's cool. I've done it. I've tried the YouTube thing. It didn't lead to where I thought it would. I was able to create this beautiful business where I was able to work with people and dress up with them. And this cross-dressing service has been so much fun. But with my life going in the direction that it is, if I do get married, like, YouTube doesn't make sense for me. So sharing that now with you all. But what's exciting is that, if this is going to be my last year doing YouTube, I plan on doing some really, really cool things over the next couple of months, really creating some new, exciting content for you all, things that I've never done before, really throwing a lot of new ideas out there to see if it sticks, because I want to see if it's possible for me to get 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So yeah, let's see if we can do it. But if not, I might just might end my YouTube journey here. And I had a friend tell me, at least I could say I give it a shot, right? There's a lot of people who have a lot of what ifs and regrets in lives. I could say in earnest that I tried the YouTube thing, I gave it my all, and it just didn't work out, and it's fine. And then I can find a new avenue and a new way to express myself creatively. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So I'm back in the house on this chaise that's so comfortable. I just wanted to end the video here, but I just want to really take a moment to say thank you all again for your support and for watching me here on my channel grow. I feel like I've grown up on YouTube, that I was able to kind of really lean into my passion and learn as I went, and it grew out this channel, grew out this community, and having you all here with me has been honestly a blessing for you guys to share your love, your thoughts, you know, it's been just such a whirlwind experience here on YouTube. And it makes me a little sad to think that I'm going to end it, but life is all about changing, right? Things are changing all the time and you have to adapt. And for me, what that looks like is I might potentially be married soon. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. He's been very patient with me. I do feel like I need to give him an answer soon, but I really want to figure out what my life is going to look like over the next couple of months and years. And so I'm really excited to see where I go. Sad and bummed that I might be ending on YouTube. We'll see, but I am never going to forget the love and kindness you've all shared with me here on my channel. And I've been learning more and more as I grow older that like kindness is so important. Lead with kindness. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Put forth that energy in the world and it'll come back to you. And I just feel so blessed. So thank you all so much for following me here on my channel, for watching this video, and I'm so excited to see what comes from my YouTube journey over the next 6 months, because again, I'm going to be doing some really crazy cool things. Like, I feel I'm going to be traveling, trying different types of content, because I really want to see if I can keep doing YouTube, but I have to hit 100,000 subscribers for me to stay. Like, honestly, because I can't be a small YouTuber forever, right? Like 8 years on YouTube and still not have that placard and not have 100K subscribers. Like, I don't think that's too much to ask for, but again, I'm a girl who likes to get what she wants, and right now I just want to grow and I want to have a fulfilling life, and I'm not sure where YouTube falls in there. So we'll figure it out. I will keep you guys posted over the next couple of months, but yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.